Alright guys, welcome to another video. Just doing my 2019 British Powerlifting membership because I realised I haven't actually done that yet and I need to do that in order to actually compete in my next competition. So without a membership to the British Powerlifting Federation, you're not going to be able to compete. So that's one thing ticked off. While I was doing that, I actually found some of my old membership cards and I realised it dates back till 2015. So it made me realise that I've been doing this for quite a while now. I mean, definitely some people have been doing this a lot longer than I have, but it does make you look back to when you first started competing, because it does feel like it was only yesterday. But it's always good to look back and just see how far you've come in the sport, really. Basically, I've got a little bit stronger and a lot fatter. So, since I'm in the habit of damaging my bank account, I thought I would invest in some wireless headphones. I have been in the market for a while for some wireless headphones, and after speaking to Sam, who has these Betron BN15 wireless Bluetooth headphones, he suggested I get them because they're 25 quid, so they're an absolute bargain. They're noise cancelling, and I have tried them a few times, and to be honest, they're actually better than my Dre Beats, which I spent about £200 on. The reason I'm actually getting some wireless headphones is because I'm sick and tired of the amount of times I go down for a squat and then the cable will wrap around my knee, and then on the way up it literally pulls the headphones off my head, which is obviously very annoying. So I think it's a worthy investment, and like I say, it's 25 quid, and for the quality, that is an absolute steal. Anyone would think I'm sponsored by these people. Anyway, I think that should probably mark the end of my little spending spree, because I have spent a lot of money on powerlifting paraphernalia lately, so I think I need to give my bank account a little bit of a rest. So let's talk about the main topic of the video, which is going to be about my bench yesterday. I haven't decided what the title is going to be, but it's going to be along the lines of or because they are all suitable titles for this video. Yeah, yesterday I went to the gym with the intention of hitting a single on the bench at an RPE 8.5 or 9, and I ended up failing, basically. Bench day today. Last week I worked up to 140 kilos at probably an RPE 7. I probably had at least 2 more reps in me. Today it's not feeling as good. I'm meant to be working up to an RPE 9, so I was hoping to get 150 kilos, but just hit 120 and it didn't feel amazing. My pec's feeling a little bit tight, so it's going to go one of 3 ways. I'm either going to get 150, I'm either going to hit a conservative RPE 9, or I'm going to fail all of the above. Warm-ups were feeling okay, but they weren't feeling as good as last week. Last week I was tempted to go for 150 kilos, which would have been a personal best, and last week, to be honest, I probably would have got it. But this week something just wasn't quite feeling right. Muscles were feeling alright, but I just wasn't feeling very strong. I could list loads and loads of excuses, like I was feeling tired, I didn't really want to go to the gym, I hadn't had any caffeine or creatine, things like that. But at the end of the day, I just wasn't strong enough.
3, 2, 1. Go on up, nice and tight, let's go. Go on up. Right.
Okay, so that's very annoying. Failed the 150. Worst case scenario happened. Makes me realise I need to really go back and address some issues with bench, especially my pecs where they're very sore. So I think I'm going to sort of reset now with programming. I'm going to talk to Ben about that. The remainder of this session, I'm just going to do a lot of reps. I'm going to use the slingshot to get a little bit of blood flow in my pecs without hurting the shoulders. So what am I going to do moving forward? Because at the end of the day, when you fail something, you need to learn from it. Unfortunately, I have done this too many times, but it was a calculated risk. I thought I might be able to do it because last week I 100% would have been able to, but I should have just listened to my body a bit more, realised that it wasn't a suitable environment to be going for a new personal best, especially as I was meant to be hitting a range of 8.5 to 9 on the RPE scale. But yeah, my ego got in the way. I hit 140 reasonably comfortably. I spoke to Steve, who I was training with, and he said 150's there. So I listened to that more than listening to my body, and that's what you should really do. You should listen to your body, because most of the time you know if you're going to get a lift or not. So moving forward, in terms of my bench press, I think we're going to probably take next week off now from the bench and really let my pecs and just my fatigue dissipate a little bit, because I'm not feeling brilliant in terms of my tendons and everything, like I've mentioned before. So I think I will now listen to my body and I will take the week off. It'll just allow me to recover a bit better, and then we can start building again and then hit a new personal best when it is appropriate to do so. It's been a rest day today, so I haven't actually trained. I've also had the day off of work, so I've just caught up with some life admin. About to play some FIFA now, which reminds me, actually, for any of you guys that have got a PS4 or an Xbox and are into gaming, I want to get one of the Call of Duty games. First of all, is it worth it? And second of all, which one should I get? I was looking, and Black Ops 4 is the latest one. I don't know which is the best Black Ops, the best Call of Duty game to get. So in the comments down below, let me know if it's worth getting and which one to get. I've just finished my evening meal, which was takeaway sushi. I'm on a bit of a fish thing at the moment because at lunch I had tuna steak, and yesterday or the day before I had cod for dinner as well. So yeah, I'm into my fish at the moment, which is a good thing. Maybe I'm becoming a pescatarian, I don't know, probably not. That was absolutely delicious. I'm in a little bit of a food coma now, so I'm going to just switch off my brain, play some video games, and then go to bed.
Whether they could create through the middle, we'll wait and see. I just think today those two wide lads in midfield.
I hate pin spots. Gym done, now I'm off to the pub. Cheers. Breaking my dry jack.
Oh, naughty. It's 0-0. Do you reckon you're going to Tulsa Stadium then?
How's dry January going for you then, mate?
Well, I'm pretty great, mate. Got Guinness.
Bloody great, mate. Got a Guinness. Rufus, do it with him.
Rufus, come on, please, Will. It's a free drink. I can't do it.
Will, I will buy you drinks for the next month.
Yeah. Will, please. Get on. I don't like it. No one can see you. Right, I've got to drink another drink.
Nah, he's bottled it.
Oh, big friend.
Get on the mic. Go on, Keith.
Well, you don't come in when I felt it. I tried to meet you, but just so happened I felt it.
needs alcohol to have a laugh, eh? Looks like the headphones are here already. That's why Amazon Prime is the best. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, baby. Yes. Pretty good. Right, gonna wrap up the video here, guys, because I've got nothing to talk about today, and if I've got nothing to talk about, there's literally no point in filming. So tomorrow I am going to PB Performance, the gym in Cardiff. I'm going with Sam. Going to be doing some deadlifts, nothing heavy, just 175 for a 5x5 and some accessory movements. So that should be a lot of fun. We're also meeting up with our friend Barry, who is going to be playing a rugby match, I think, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, as for today, there's nothing else going on, so I will see you in the next video. Please leave the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Aloha. Words. Peace.